A bear's life. Once upon a time, in a deep and tranquil forest, there lived a friendly bear named Benny. Benny was a big and cuddly bear with soft, brown fur and a big, round belly. He loved exploring the forest and all the activities that came with it. Every morning, Benny would wake up as the sun gently peeked through the leaves of the trees. Stretching and yawning, he would start his day by heading to the nearby stream. The stream was where he began his day with a refreshing splash of water on his face. After his morning splash, Benny would go for a walk around the forest. He would roam through the tall trees, admiring the beauty of the green leaves and the chirping of the birds. Sometimes, he would stop to listen to the whispering wind, which always had stories to tell. As he explored, he would often come across his friend, Sammy the squirrel. Sammy was a small and energetic squirrel, always running around, gathering acorns for the winter. "Good morning, Benny," Sammy would chirp. "Would you like to join me in finding some acorns?" Benny would happily join Sammy in this morning ritual. They would search for acorns together, laughing and chatting as they went along. After a while, Benny would bid Sammy farewell and continue his adventure. He loved to climb trees and scratch his back on the rough bark. It felt like a good, cozy massage to Benny. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Benny would start feeling hungry. He would head to a nearby berry patch, where he would find delicious berries to satisfy his appetite. Benny loved berries, and he would eat until his belly was full. With a full belly, Benny would head to a cozy spot in the shade for a midday nap. He would find a soft patch of grass under a big tree and lie down, closing his eyes and dreaming sweet dreams. Later in the afternoon, Benny would meet his friend, Danny the duck, at the pond. Danny was a friendly duck who loved swimming and playing in the water. "Hello, Benny. Ready for a swim?" Danny would quack with excitement. Benny would join Danny in the pond, splashing and playing. They would have friendly races and sometimes a game of tag, quacking and giggling all the way. As the sun started to set, Benny would head back to his cozy den. He loved his den, a cozy hollow in a big tree. It was like his own little home in the forest. In the evening, Benny would often meet his friends again for a friendly gathering. They would sit in a circle, sharing stories of their day and laughing at each other's jokes. It was a time for friendship and camaraderie. As the night arrived, Benny would go to sleep, looking forward to another adventurous day in the forest. Benny's life in the forest was simple and joyful. He cherished the beauty of the forest, the friendship of his fellow animals, and the tranquility that the forest offered. Benny and his forest friends lived happily, always appreciating the simple pleasures of each day. And so, they all lived happily ever after in the heart of the forest. The end.